Welcome to the All Signs. What do you need to know right now? So if you're watching the playback of this, everything will be timestamped down below eventually. If you don't see your timestamp, then you're just going to have to scroll on the screen until you find your sign. But nonetheless, how's everybody doing? Let's jump in here. Already got a super chat coming through. It is Leo season. That sun just came into Leo exactly an hour ago. It's about time. I'm so tired of this Cancer season. I'm tired of this Mercury retrograde too. This has been the worst Mercury retrograde. Like, it hasn't been crazy, but it's definitely been that stereotypical Mercury retrograde. And some people are saying like, oh, it's going to be the best Mercury retrograde. Fuck. Yeah. How the super chat works, you just click that money symbol and then you send that money and put your chat or you put your question. But yeah, I'm so over Cancer season. I'm glad that it's Leo season. I ain't got nothing against Cancers, but even Cancers, I feel like y'all know how y'all be. So I'm over it. I'm over all the water energy. I'm done. I was tired. How are y'all doing though? How's everybody doing? Tired of Mercury retrograde too, bro. Everything went to shit. Everything didn't go to shit, but it was just like, you know, like little petty stuff, you know? And just like, I don't know, just the vibes. The vibes. Agreed, it's been a miserable and a Pisces Sun Leo rising. Yes, us Cancerians, heavy people are draining, I know. No, I mean, not necessarily, right? But Cancer season is just, I'm good with it for like the first 10 days. And after that, I'm just like, fuck this. All right, let's do it. We're going to start first with Aries. Aries. Just one sec. Some of you Aries need to create a space to be able to provide and play. I don't know what that means, but that's the message I'm getting here. But let's jump in here. I would like to chat, you know. I don't even want to do a reading. Now we're going to do a reading. All right, let's do it. What does Aries need to know? Can you tell me for Aries? You stay on my mind all the time. All the time. Can you tell me for Aries here? What do they need to know right now? The Capricorn moon really, yeah. All right, last shuffle. Here we go, Aries. We're going to jump in. We're going to get it straight to the point. All right, what's the overall energy here surrounding Aries? What does Aries need to know right now? Three of Cups here. You're going to be celebrating here soon. Friends, family, uniting here. Birthday's on the 24th. So in 2 days. Three of Cups here. Let's see. What's your current energy looking like, Aries? Four of Wands. Yeah, I see you celebrating, having a good time here. seeing you celebrating, having a good time here. I swear, didn't I? I could have swore I pulled these cards for you last time. Did I not? What's the challenge here for Aries? Three of Wands. What's in the future here? Magician. And what is the advice here? Six of Cups. You know, Aries, with this situation, Page of Wands and the outcome, I would just be present and enjoy your time here. Because I feel like, because I do see something. This can literally be happening right now as we speak if I'm doing this reading. If not, then I feel like this is something coming up here. Sure, I do see you celebrating, having a good time, hanging out with people. Could be a person. And all you got to do is just stop trying to look so far ahead. I think your advice is to just be in the moment, have a good time. The Magician is in the future position, so let me clarify this. Damn, what the fuck? Clarify this Magician. The Sun card. Yeah. What's in the outcome? Page of Wands, the Empress here. You're going to initiate something here in the future, or you're about, it's not even that you're solving something, but it's like you are working here on something or putting your intention towards something. What exactly is this Magician here? Because there's going to be like so many things here. Eight of Wands. So it's communication. So one thing I'm seeing here, I don't know if you're initiating communication here or initiating some chain of event here, but I see you being happy with how things are unfolding. I see you having a really good time here coming up soon if it's not going on right now. And like if you're dealing with a person, like let's just say this is love and romance here, like if this is like a love thing going on here, yeah, the Page of Wands and the Empress here in the outcome as well. So I'm seeing you have a really good time with this person, a really good time. Now if it's not love and romance, I'm seeing you, whether this could be friends, family, like I'm seeing you feeling happy here. All you gotta do is just be in the moment. That's it. Outcome, Page of Wands, the Empress, you having a good time here. I feel like this is going to be very energizing here for you as well. Something here as well is going to make you feel like desirable or make you feel like good about yourself here. It could be someone here who's like making you feel this way as well. What else do we got here for Aries? Damn, give me one card. Secret. Oh, shit. What's the secret about? Provide. Didn't I say this shit at the very beginning? So y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. I said provide and play. What else do we got? Secret. Provide. Tired of y'all not giving me enough credit. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. You have love here, like I said, and then you also have fear. Reveal. Oh, shit. What's the Six of Cups here? Because that's the secret. Seven of Pentacles. King of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like there's someone, I don't know if you're going to reveal something. The Sun card is here, which brings clarity, so it's going to illuminate what is hidden. So whatever the secret is. I think it could be you, though, that says something or makes some type of move or initiate something in some type of way to let something be known. And I feel like it will be reciprocated here, especially if it's like a new person that you're dealing with. But I see a lot of things happening here for you. Like, what is this Three of Cups specifically for Aries? The Nine of Wands. Why the Four of Wands? The Chariot. There's so much going on for you right now, Aries. It's not just one thing. It's multiple things going on. I'm like really tapped into your energy. What's this Three of Wands in the challenge? Death card. I feel like this is a transformation or a change you just recently had. I don't think this is anything new. I don't even think this is like a big like death card type of energy. There's going to be some type of secret revealed here, and it's about love, but there's also some type of fear connected to this. It could be like uncertainty. But I think the way things will get illuminated in the situation here with the sun will be something that does excite you, Page of Wands, but also feel like you're also desirable at the same time. Provide. It's like I get this energy with the Magician. The Magician, 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups is like the ability to be able to initiate or bring together something. So if I were you, I would provide or create the environment or the space for what you want to happen here. That's what I got. Let's go to Taurus. Remember, this don't have to make sense right now. But you know, it's so funny. Somebody came back the other day and let me know what happened. All right, let's do Taurus. What can you tell me for Taurus? I'm gonna make a shot. Maybe I should make merch. Yeah, should make merch and be like, I told y'all, I know what I be saying. Not just me, but it'll be for y'all too, because I know y'all psychic as well. And people don't be listening to y'all, and then it happens, and then you're like, see, I told y'all. All right, let's do Taurus. That's crazy, the Empress. Make your own deck. There's a lot of things I can do. Just like what does God want me to do? Taurus. What's the overall energy here surrounding them Tauruses? Make a song. I got a few songs already made. Let's do Taurus. All right, what can you tell me for Taurus? What's the overall energy for Taurus? 8 of Pentacles. Work. That's all you do is work, Taurus. Work. What's the current energy for Taurus? 3 of Wands. I think you're working hard now to maybe prepare for something that's coming up in the future. You could just be really doing your thing too. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. And working toward like these bigger, larger goals that you have. So what's the challenge? 4 of Swords. I'll just be aware of getting complacent. What's the advice? Look at all these cards. I just need one card. What's the advice? Temperance. Well, you know, it's going to take patience in regards to what you're trying to do here. So, you know, why the 4 of Swords though? Star card. 6 of Cups here. You know, I think it's going to take some time here for you, Taurus. 8 of Pentacles is all about consistency and improvement, getting better, mastering your craft, or just sticking with something here, or just work, right? The conveyor belt of life. 3 of Wands here is telling me that it's like you're working towards something more far off in the distance, like in the future, especially with the Star card being here in the challenge. I also see you, though, healing from something, too, you know? There's no rush, I feel. You know, there may be some things here that you're desiring and that you're like wanting here for yourself. But I really feel like there's no rush. Temperance, 6 of Cups is like, make sure you're present. And some of you is like focusing on your healing, creating an environment, or just creating a lifestyle here that provides for you and helps you like recover, like, or helps you heal, or just get back to simplicity here. I see things going steady, though, for you. 9 of Pentacles here in the future. Wheel of Fortune in the outcome. So there is some type of change here. You know, like the universe is taking you in a different direction here. Hangman, Five of Cups. I think this is about releasing sort of something. This doesn't feel like it's in your energy now. This feels like something that happened maybe last year for some of you, or like recently. It doesn't have to be super recent, but it feels more recent. But this is you being able to let go of like some type of emotional heaviness, spiritual heaviness, and it's dealing with something you were once emotionally attached to in the past. So I think the good thing that's happening here is like by you staying busy, working hard, it's like it's not that alone that's shifting things. It's just, there's just a shift here for you on the horizon. So I would trust your process here, Temperance, Six of Cups, and understand that things are working out in your favor. Why the Knight of Pentacles here in the future? Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm also seeing you feeling confident about the progression and development here of things, even if it is moving slow. But I feel like for you, Taurus, you understand the importance of patience and not necessarily slowness, because it's coming from a place of weakness or incompetence, but slowness and the ability to be able to produce something high quality that will actually sustain itself as Taurus. So I see you being able to do that here. Why the Three of Wands in your current energy? Seven of Swords. I mean, there's a lot I feel like you're looking forward to, possibly planning for in the future. But I'm seeing a lot of support and help and just good energy here around you. Especially when it does come to work or you working on yourself. Like, this is some positive energy here. I don't really have a love message, to be honest with you. Trust. Play. What else we got here? Reveal. What's being revealed? Freedom. Trust the process. Six of Cups. Six of Cups says trust. And just having a good time, being in the present moment. Reveal freedom. So something's being revealed, or the way things reveal itself here for you, it's like you feel free. I feel like it's something more spiritual and emotional. You don't feel the attachment to something as strong as you used to, which allows for you to be able to enjoy your life. But I do see you slowly but surely accumulating success. And this could be leading to increased visibility, recognition, or just your own sense of confidence here. Like you just feeling confident when it comes to the purpose of where you're going. If you recently let go of someone here, I don't think you have any ill will toward this person at all. Actually, I don't think you do, but what I do feel like is going to happen for you down the line is that you'll look back and be like, that person was like a fucking idiot for like playing me or like not taking me serious. I see you kind of having something like that go on. But I don't even, it's like you may look back though and like, it may be with a little bit of disgust, like, ugh. All right, let's do Gemini. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me. We got 147 people. I only got 58 likes. Dang, I'm just using your boy. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Thank you to everybody who does and has hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Let's do Geminis. I don't be hitting thumbs up buttons, so I get it. One sec. Let's do Jim Baines. Yeah, I do see some of y'all Tauruses looking back with disgust. Even if you're like, I don't think I can ever look at that person disgustingly. No, I think you will. Let's do Geminis. Jim Baines. So you may be having a hard time trusting people, so I'm picking up. It feels to me like it's, it don't have to be anything serious, but you may be wondering like who's really on your side and who's not on your side. What can you tell me for Geminis? Jim Baines. I am fast forward today, boy. What we got for Jim Baines? Two of Wands. What you planning, Gemini? I see Two of Wands. Should I do it? Should I not do it? What are we doing? What's the current energy here for Geminis? Judgment. You got a decision to make, huh? What direction you want to move in, Gemini? Or what direction do you want to take something? Because you do got a decision here. What's the challenge? King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the challenge. You know. Pisces or something. What's the advice for Geminis? Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. Why the King of Cups in the challenge? Magician, what's in the future? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing you getting paid, Gemini. You got money on the way. Money on the way. I'm seeing you shopping here in the future as well. You could be buying stuff for yourself. Yeah, I'm seeing you getting paid. I'm seeing you getting paid. I don't say this a lot, but I'm gonna tell you what I get here. It's okay to go the material route here. I think that's where your advantage lies. I don't know if it's in your money or your resources here, but I think that's where your advantage lies. So it looks to me like you're getting paid. You may be getting a gift here as well in the future. Get money. Get very strong money vibes. I mean, Gemini said, don't be calling my phone if it ain't about the money. Yeah, Judgment, Seven of Pentacles in your current energy. Full card, Two of Wands. You know, some of you may quit a job here in the future as well, or you may decide to break some form of commitment here and do something unconventional. But I feel like you're in the place to be able to do that. So, especially if you're involved or intertwined here with something, whether it's like a contract or just some type of loyalty to something, you may break that and pursue some type of independence here. But it's definitely about career, though. So I'm seeing you getting paid or becoming more independent, autonomous here. But you got a decision. What do you want to invest in here? Or what do you want to do with your money? What do you want to do with the resources here that you have? Your advice is the Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. Five of Swords is, where's your advantage? Play to your advantages. Like, stop caring so much emotionally about things. King of Cups in the challenge. You ain't got to be cold, right? I'm not telling you to be an asshole, but it is like, where does your advantage lie, and play to your advantages. The world's not fair, so don't expect it to be fair. What's the outcome here? Knight of Cups here. Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. I'm also seeing you collaborate, work together here with someone as well. I don't know if you're helping them do something or you're planning something here, like you're bringing something together. It feels like there's multiple people. It's not just one person. What else can you tell me for them? Jim Baines. Love. You also got love here. Fear. Play. Keep it simple, Gemini. Trust. Just keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Focus on having a good time. That's what I get. Focus on having a good time. What's the fear about? Believe. Confidence. I don't know if you feel like you're not good enough, or you don't have what it takes, or something needs your confidence here in a situation. You may feel like, oh, I don't know if I have. This is what I get. It feels to me like I'm just trying to help you out, Gemini. Trust me. Something's gonna trigger your confidence here. It's gonna trigger like your ability to be like an authority, right? To lead a situation. But I feel like by addressing whatever that is, that's gonna be the most healing thing for you, but also allow for you to get what you want in a situation. So it may feel like, I can't do this. I don't know if I can do it. Or should I do it? Or there's like a hesitant thing going on here. I'm telling you, Gemini, I would go for it. Especially if it is something where it's involving sort of like a group or something like that. That's what I got, Gemini. Let's go to why the Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands. I don't know. I think some of you have suffered like past pains and betrayals, and you may be afraid that, well, this is just going to be another one of those situations or something like that. But I would be aware of that, Geminis. Let's do Cancer. Cancerians. What do we got for the Cancers here? I wasn't dissing y'all, Cancer. I wasn't. But y'all be doing too fucking much. Let's do Cancer. You know what I felt like this Cancer season was? You know what I felt like? Nah, I'll get back to that in a second. You know, let me do Cancer's read here. Cancer. What's the overall energy here surrounding Cancers? Overall energy for Cancer. Ten of Wands. Struggle. Magician, or Three of Wands. I see some of y'all moving soon. And if it's not that you're literally moving, I just feel like you just got a lot on your plate here. Ten of Wands. Burden. But it's a choice, and I feel like you're choosing to commit to something or remain committed to the process. Three of Wands. It's a bigger goal. I do see some of y'all moving, though, in the future. I do see some of y'all moving. Or traveling. What's the challenge here for Cancers? What's the challenge? Four of Swords. What's the advice? Five of Pentacles. To not settle. Ace of Wands here in the future. What's in the outcome here? Hermit. I do feel like there's a move for some of y'all on the right, or travels or something like that. Yeah, I do. Your advice is to not settle for a life that doesn't provide for you. Your challenge is, it's like I feel like you're, you know what, I'm going to channel what I get. I've been channeling this whole time. But what I get here is that it's like, you know how like you're in a situation that it's uncomfortable, but it's comfortable, right? Like you don't like how things are. You know they can be better, but yet you become so conditioned to them and comfortable with them that it's just become your norm. When I feel like for you, the best thing that you can do is like try to do something that is more exciting, or like brings fire into your life. Like fire is about energy, decisive. Like I would say, like fire in regards to like passion, energy, like things that give you energy, things that bring passion into your life. I do feel like there's a move for a lot of you Cancers here, or relocation, travels here. This is 3 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Yep, it's dealing with travels and a move. Ace of Swords and 10 of Wands. I mean, you already know the truth and what you need to do. This is just about, okay, I have the information, I have the truth. Now I just have to believe in myself and stick to something or make a choice to commit to something. But I already feel like you're in that process. So, I mean, I feel like this is some type of trip, travels, moving for some of you. Your advice, though, is like not to settle. If you're not happy with where you are, it's okay. Like, I feel like there's just like, it's something that it's just uncomfortable at first. Like everything's uncomfortable at first. But I feel like what you're gonna find though, like through embracing the uncomfortable and making and stepping into the transition itself, I think with the Ace of Wands, you'll find motivation, you'll find inspiration, you'll find energy and power and decisiveness to step into this larger, the World card, step into this larger, big picture, new beginning, new chapter here. The Hermit's in the outcome with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be conversing with a Virgo possibly here in your future coming up. You don't have to though, but I do see that you may solo dolo this. What's this? The Sun card. You may solo dolo something or just really follow like your own compass here. But as a result, I think you'll be happy with it. I don't get like a love message in that read, so if you're looking for love, that ain't it. It ain't in this one. Let me check another placement. Care. You pulled your own card. It's a Cancer card. Deal. Capricorn. Create. Some of you, there's a new deal, a new contract here on the way. But it's something that's going to help you establish stronger roots for yourself, not just emotionally, but when it comes to your foundation, home life, personal life here. So there's some type of new deal or a deal you're making with yourself to create something new. Now, some of you may already kind of be in this process. You know what's going on. You already know what you're planning for. You already know what's on the horizon. It's just having to embrace the uncomfortable and having to take care of yourself. But there's something here secured for you in the future here. So what do you do in between then? It's like, what's the web you're going to spin, and what's the, what are you going to create in the meantime? That's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's go to Leos. Leo's about to wake everybody up, tell them to come outside. Let's do Leos. Can you tell me for everybody been in their home Cancer season? Now everybody about to hear the fucking lions roar. They're gonna have to come outside. What's going on with Leos? Leos. You stay on my mind all the time. Can you tell me for Leos? Wow, Leo. Happy birthday to Leos. Let's see. I know you want me to pull a card, Leo. Hold on. Shit. Hold your roar. Could be done with a Libra here. Some of you in the future. All right, here we go. Leos, or some of you have Libra in your chart. Or there's importance on the Libra archetype for some reason. Leo. What is the overall energy here surrounding Leos? Sun card. Happy birthday, solar return. King of Swords. I feel like you're about to get major clarity here on something too. I feel like you're about to get clarity on something. I feel like this is the type of clarity you need to be decisive, to plan things, to structure things. It feels like something is missing. It's a form of clarity that I feel like you're trying to search for. I feel like you'll get it here. What's the current energy for Leo? Happy manufacture date, bro. I guess that's true to some extent. What's the current energy? King of Pentacles. Oh shit. Devil. What did Polly Gray say? She said, we shake hands with devils and walk right past them. I feel like for some of you, I do feel like some of you Leos will be famous. Or there's some, even if it's not like famous, I do get this though. It's coming through very strong. Or you're going to have more fame, more visibility, recognition, success. The Sun, King of Pentacles here. I'm also seeing your money and your work do really well here. Some of you have Taurus in your chart and looking at the bull here. I see some of you Leos actually being really happy. There's like this sense of freedom or liberation here. Some of you had your heart chakra destroyed in the past. Just saying. But I feel like that's the past. What's in the challenge for them Leos? You know what I also feel, Leo? I feel like, I'm getting this channel. Some of you have like haters or just people that, this is what I get. I feel like some of you have haters here. You don't have to necessarily be like haters in like that type of dramatic fashion, right? But it's like people may wonder like, why are you always so peaceful? Or like, why is it that things tend to always go peacefully for you, or things are so peaceful for you? Now, who knows, right? Maybe it's not that, but I feel like that's how people perceive you. But it like sparks envy or jealousy. I'm telling you. What's the challenge? Nah, I ain't just trying to blow up your head, Leo, or gas you up. That's what I'm getting. Like maybe you make things look easy or something like that. I'm telling you. I don't think everybody's jealous of you. I just think like there's an energy of like people think that it's maybe it's the way you handle yourself or carry yourself or something like that. I'm also getting some type of significance with horses here. So I don't know if some of y'all work with horses or there's some type of significance with horses. What's the challenge for them Leos? Chariot. Some use the Cancer, your challenge. What's the advice for them Leos? You know what just came to my mind? Humpty Dumpty. Fucking Leos are tired of putting everybody back together. Fucking oh shit. Fucking all that Humpty Dumpty shit. I feel like some of you Leos are just tired of tired of putting people back together. You done told them to stop sitting on that fucking wall. They just kept falling. I think your challenge right now is like you trying to put, what is it, the cart before the horse or the horse before the cart? Your advice is the Eight of Pentacles is just stay consistent. Stay consistent. How you're going to build your will and like continue momentum is you got to stay consistent. But I feel like you already know that though. So let's go to the future. What can you tell me here for Leos? Can you tell me for Leos? Two of Wands here. What's in the outcome? Empress. Well, shit. What are y'all doing? Screwing? Two of Wands in the future. So you're going to make plans here in the future. Or you're going to move towards. So Two of Wands, like usually moving from point A to point B is about making plans. So I feel like this is something connected to the Chariot that right now it's like you are maybe thinking about or wanting to move toward, but maybe there's some things you have to do first. Or maybe you have to plan things out or get things done before you're able to do that. But there is some type of travels here on the horizon as well, or a vacation, some type of retreat or adventure here. But you have the Empress here in the outcome. So the way it goes here for you is like, I feel like it's going to be something pleasant. I think you're going to enjoy what you receive and how that environment is and just how it goes here. Why the Two of Wands here for Leos? Some of you may be talking to your mother soon or seeing your mom. What's in the future position here for them Leos? Yeah. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. Y'all just think I be saying I know what I be saying. Some of y'all gonna be traveling in the future. Or the progression of events is about to speed up, or you're gonna feel the excitement, acceleration, or the motivation, like that inspiration of like, all right, now's the time. Like you're surfing the wave that has come. I think there's something about you here, Leo, to where it's like you're really good at catching the wave that comes and then directing things. Like where others would probably like leap too soon or act too soon. It's like you I feel like you have this ability to be able to perceive and like catch the right wave here. Or just the wave itself maybe coming out of nowhere and you're like, yeah, this is it. I got to go now. I got to act now. This is it. Or it's happening now. What's this Empress here? If you have any car issues here, I feel like you'll get it resolved here, by the way. The Chariot, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if there's like things you have to get modified, adjusted, fixed up, or repairs or anything like that, but I feel like you'll be fine. You may need to do that for some of you before you go on a road trip or before you do something is also what I'm picking up here. The Empress, Ace of Wands in the outcome, so you about to have a good time. Three of Cups. I told you. You about to have a good time. Celebrating. I'm predicting that there's going to be some event you go to and there's going to be multiple people, and the person that's there, one of them likes you, Leo. So if you're a single Leo, I think you'll know. I feel like you will know, but I don't know if there's multiple people there. One of them there likes you though. So you'll feel that spark of attraction with them. That's also what I'm going to predict here for you. Yeah, they got a crush on you. They crushing hard. They crushing so hard about the. I don't know. Let's see. Clarify the sun. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like in the past, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, you may have felt like a victim. I think you were playing the victim a little bit in the past, Leo. I think you were. But I think the way things have transpired here for you have, it's almost like things have done a 180 for you. So, what's this Eight of Pentacles here? Or maybe you were a victim. Who knows? What's in the picture? Five of Swords here. The Hierophant. I think your challenge is, oh God. I think you're used to being kind of by the book and conventional with certain things, but what you may need to do, you may need to listen to your intuition. There's a good chess book that I've read and that I read every often. And it's like when you have a good hunch. So it's like you don't know why, but your intuition is saying like this is the move to make. And I think you need to listen to that. And you can't really know why, but basically, why that could be is like maybe it's pattern recognition on a deep subconscious, unconscious level. So there's something you're picking up unconsciously, subconsciously, but it's going to come through as like an intuitive message or an intuitive type of green light, So I would listen to your intuition. Rebirth. That's that Sun card, so there is a rebirth here. Sacred. Transform. Trust. Collaborate. So you're going through a rebirth at this time, and I feel like I think you're going to be the rock for a lot of people here, Leo. I know I'm gassing y'all. I'm blowing up y'all's head. Someone get a needle and pop it. But this is what I get though when you're reading. I think that you're like somewhat of a rock for people. So it's like your sense of stability and reliability is something to be trusted. And I think you've also gone through quite a transformation here. But because you're so solid, I feel like you could be attracting opportunities as far as like collaborations or just people that kind of are gravitating towards you in some type of way. So I got Leo. Let's go to Virgo. I may have to take a break and use the bathroom real quick. Happy birthday, Leo. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. And I'll be back. Should I replay the intro? I wonder if it'll end the live. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Y'all don't go nowhere. I need y'all to stay here. Entertain yourself. I'll be right back. See some of y'all Virgos getting sick with people and wanting to get rid of people. Sounds like a Virgo to me. Oh, y'all left. 15 people left. Y'all better come y'all's ass back. All right, let's do Virgo. I also get to, this may be for Leo or Virgo. Some of you Leos may feel like, man, or Virgo. Some of you may feel like, damn, I never get nothing. I feel like some of y'all may feel like, this could be for Virgo actually. It could be for Leo though too. That you may feel like, I'm gonna see if it comes out in the cards. Can you tell me for Virgos? But you may feel that like you tend to not get what you want, but like you help everybody else get what they want. Does that make sense? Everyone heard him pee. I don't give a fuck if you heard me pee, but out of politeness. Listen, what can you tell me for Virgos here? Energy. Sacred. Your energy is sacred. I would be aware of who you give access to it. Collaborate. Joy. So I'm also getting collaboration here coming up for you, Virgo. People that you're going to be intermingling with here. But I feel like you're as strong as the people that you surround yourself with. So it is kind of picking up on what I was kind of getting. So be aware of, as far as like energy-wise, energy vampires, stuff like that. Can you tell me for Virgos here? What's the overall energy for them Virgos? You love me. I love you too. What's the overall energy? 8 of Cups. What's the current energy here? King of Pentacles. What's the challenge? I need one card. Just give me one card here. What's the challenge here for Virgos? Death card. Well, shit. Ace of Swords in the future. What's the advice? 9 of Pentacles. Outcome, Ace of Cups. Whatever it is that you're letting go of, fuck it. For real. Some of it's like a career or it's just something here. It's been quite a bit of it's been a process. Like this isn't anything new. You've been stuck in between worlds here is what it feels to me, going through some type of transition. You haven't really arrived at your destination yet. I feel like right now you're focused on work and career, but this death card being in the challenges, there's been a lot that's been changing for you. I don't think this is anything new. This has been things that have been breaking down. This south node is at 0 degrees of Virgo before it comes into fucking Leo. So it's like you've been going through this death card and you're almost done with it. So I feel like it's refined you and it's still refining you here, but there's a lot I feel you've had to let go of. 9 of Pentacles, your advice, you know, let's give Neo a moment of silence. He's thirsty. You thirsty, huh, boy? But this 9 of Pentacles being your advice is really just to focus on your own autonomy and independence, Virgo. Improving your lifestyle, quality of life, securing financial independence. Ace of Swords in the future, so you could be getting some communication. Ace of Cups in the outcome. I think you'll like what you're receiving. Let's see. Two of Cups. It's going to be from a person. Why the Ace of Cups? King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's going to give you some type of emotional reassurance here and clarity. So, you may communicate with someone, or someone's going to communicate with you. And it's going to bring emotional clarity. So I do see you here collaborating with someone, or working here with someone, talking to someone here. Who is this person? Let's actually use these cards to figure it out. Courage. Somebody's a Leo. Trick. Gemini. Maybe another Gemini. Or Virgo. I called y'all fucking Gemini too in y'all's last read. Strength. I get strong Leo energy. This is who you're going to be conversing with here in the future. If they ain't a Leo, they got Leo in their chart. I guarantee it. Or possibly Gemini. That's what I get. It could be someone too that no, that's what I get. I ain't going. I mean, it can be any sign, but I think that's the kindness. Maybe a Pisces. Secret. Stillness. I'm also getting to that I feel like you're gonna like help someone, or someone's gonna help you here. Like they're gonna give you like some type of information, or you give them some type of information, Virgo. Like you may just be feeling generous to do it. Like you may want to help someone else. So it's like you may be giving something to them, or giving them some type of information, or communicating to them about something, or someone's doing this to you, but it's so that you can get, this is what I get, is so that you can get ideally what you want, or what ideally what someone else wants. And you may be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Austin? We'll just see how it plays out. Why the Eight of Cups here in the outcome? Moon card. Yeah. The King of Pentacles, the Lovers. So let me just back up for a second. Let me get back to the core message here. I think right now you're a little bit lost. I don't think you're lost. I think you're wandering, right? It's like you haven't gotten to really where you want to be. It could be career-wise, but I feel like you're very heavily devoted to career in your work, Virgo. And you don't know what's coming up in the future. It's just like, okay, well, you haven't really arrived at your destination, but you could be getting communication from a person here that's going to be helping you, or you're going to talk to someone here that could help you. And that's going to bring a lot of emotional reassurance. Because I feel like you've been going through, it's not that you've been going through it, but you have been going through it for a period of time, right? But it hasn't been like every day you're going through it. It's like maybe it's every month or every couple of weeks. You're like, damn, I always got this problem. But your advice is to focus on your own independence, autonomy, and quality of life, financial independence. But I do see something about you helping someone, or someone helping you. And they're doing it from a place of kindness, like a favor. Or it doesn't even have to be a favor. It's just like, it would be something that like, damn, like I wish someone would do this for me. And like, it's like something you can see within inside yourself in a situation. And you're like, I wish someone would have done this for me, so I'm going to do this for this person. Or someone's doing that for you. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's go to Libras. Libra. Tell me for Leos or Libra. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Libras, not Leos. I don't think people understand. I don't think people understand. Like when I do a reading, I don't just be like saying shit. I mean, how do I explain it? I've told this to people that are like close to me. Like whenever I channel, I feel like something else just takes over. Like yeah, I'm here, I'm present doing a reading, but it feels like there's something else that channels information. So whenever I'm like, I just said Leo, right? It's not because I'm thinking about Leo or anything like that. It's just like, I wonder if some of you have a Leo in your chart or if you're dealing with a Leo. It's a hard thing to describe. I think you only know if you're like a channeler. It just feels like something else takes over. It's not like it's some like demonic fucking entity or anything like that. It's just like something else. Like you just start, it's like you tap into something higher. And it's only, you know what's funny? Is I can only access this state when I'm live. I can't do it like if it's just me and I'm like trying to read for myself or whatever. Like I can't do it. It's only when I'm live and I'm connected to another sense of energy. So I don't know if there's like any other channelers that are out there that experience the same thing. Can you tell me for Libras? But you can feel it. It's something energetically that goes on. Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, I've talked to some readers that experience the same thing. So, what can you tell me for Libras? Temperance. Somebody could be dealing with the Sag. Four of Wands. I see some of y'all feng shuiing y'all's home soon. The Sun card. Or like redecorating a home. Feng shuiing a home. Like decorating, feng shuiing. You could be out in nature. Maybe it's your yard for some of you. Garden. And the Temperance is nature. Well, what do we got here? What's the advice? Six of Wands, confidence. You know, Libra, the message here for you is literally confidence. The Sun is in the challenge and the Six of Wands, the advice. Both Leo energy. Leo deals with confidence. Even if you're not sure about something, I think the way you get the best result is through being confident in yourself. There is something here coming together here for you. And, you know, if this is dealing with a love thing here, where the fuck did your charm go? Like, where did your wittiness go? Where'd your humor go, Libra? Like, where did that go? Y'all lost it? I think y'all lost it. Yep, y'all lost it. I think you gotta get back to that, Libra. I would be confident though in your process with anything that you're working on. So like if you're doing something creative or if you're producing something, I ain't going to the studio till I got a beat. I don't even know how it really goes. A situation, a producer. It's confidence. It's confident. Why the Empress here in the future? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, low. What's in the outcome here? Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I'm seeing some of y'all secure something fucking pretty badass here when it comes to career and work. Some of y'all, it's a new deal, new contract, a new opportunity here. But whatever it is, I feel like it's something that you're really going to like, and it's going to add to the quality of your life, give you more money, create more stability, security here. Your advice, though, is confidence. Like, what is confidence really? It's just walking with faith, even when you can't foresee what's going to happen. That's all it is. Like, people think belief, like they say believe in yourself, but like there's belief is two sides. It's like a coin. There's two sides. There's either faith or doubt. You have belief and think that and doubt everything. That's your belief. You just doubt everything. You just negative. But I think for you, it's like believing, like having faith is what it is. But I do see you securing something here and getting something, or at least having some type of power here. But what it creates for you is a sense of like more money, more security here, stronger stability. I'm also seeing some of y'all like switch up your wardrobe, change your aesthetic, getting in shape. I see some of y'all looking good here. What's this temperance here? 7 of Wands. Why the 4 of Wands? The Hierophant. I think you need to care less, honestly. Your challenge is the Hangman, the Sun. It's your perception. And you got a lot of good things happening here. So it's all about confidence and perception. Your perception is what's generating your reality here. So some of y'all may be as well. I think there's a relationship here for you as well, Libra. But it's interesting though. I feel like you're very independent of it though. So it doesn't feel, even if you are committed to this person, I feel like there's still a strong sense of independence. Or like, let's just say, for instance, that you're just loosely dealing with the person. I feel like you feel this person gives you freedom. So I would say, like, if this is a new person, they're actually loving you correctly. And maybe something that you're not used to, by the way. So like, I think they're going to love you in such a way that you feel free to come and go as you please. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get. Whether you're in a relationship or you're not. Or maybe you're doing that to somebody as well. Like maybe it's reciprocated. That's what I get. What else can you tell me for Libras? Inspire, care, energy, sacred. Inspire would be the 6 of Wands, the Fool card. You know, you being yourself, leading by example, doing things outside of the ordinary, the unconventional, your authentic way of doing things is what's going to inspire people. But also caring for yourself and your own energy, being aware of like who you give your energy to. But you know, I think that there's something here that there's someone here that's going to be giving to you. I do feel, and it don't have to be romantic. It can be anybody, but I feel like it's very it's like very, you can say nurturing, I guess. Like it just feels like fulfilling. That's what I got. Let's go to Scorpios. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? You know, I kind of get Scorpio. I feel like there's a soft side of you being activated, but you're like, nah, I'm not trying to feel that. Maybe it feels like an inconvenience or something, Scorpio. Yeah, so I pick up. I feel like there's like this R&B channel or like song trying to come through, but it's like so much static. But I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you who's causing the static. It's almost like you're trying to ignore it or block it out. That's what I'm getting. I think here that yeah. I think some of you Scorpios have we'll see what the cards say, but I feel like there's a part of you that I don't know what happened, but I think you've cut your emotions off from love or from relationships. And I think that there's something here that's like breaking through. Scorpios usually do the penetrating, but I don't know. Maybe you getting penetrated, Scorpio. I feel like something's like breaking through that, but you're not trying to pay attention to it. That's what I get. I feel like you're not trying to pay attention to it. So we'll see what that's about. Let's see. Yeah. I get that very, very strong. What's the overall energy surrounding Scorpios? Yeah. Let's do 2 more shuffles, Scorpio. Can you tell me for Scorpios here, what's the overall energy? What's the overall? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like there's a big emphasis on your career and your personal life, home life, family life. It's all intertwined, I feel, but it's also there's a big focus on legacy. Ten of Pentacles and long-term goals. And you have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's not that you have your stinger up. I feel like there's something here though that you're not trying to get distracted, or you don't want to. There's a fear of getting distracted. What's the current energy here? What's the current energy? Queen of Swords. King of Swords when you kind of got your, your little stinger up. But a Queen of Swords it's not necessarily that. I think right now that you're trying to bring more into focus things dealing with work, career, personal life, home and family life. I think it's all of those all intertwined together. And it's also something dealing with legacy. So it's like something that your like long-term goals here. It's like you don't want your head to get lost in the clouds is what it feels to me. Clouds being like fantasies. But I would kind of be aware because maybe there is something genuine trying to come through here for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can really be anything. But, that's what I get. Someone's gonna give you something. What's the challenge here for Scorpio? Six of Pentacles. What's the advice? Six of Swords. Well, shit. What are y'all doing? Screwing? Some of y'all challenges is like money and bills, and if it ain't money and bills, it's like how generous you are, how generous you want to be. Maybe some of you feel like you just feel used, right? Like, you know, you're like an ATM or something. It don't got to be money. It can be a multitude of things. But I would say this with the Six of Swords being your advice is, I feel like you're able to really decipher like what's true, what's not true, like what's just like an energy vampire or whatever the case might be. Your advice with the Six of Swords is to keep moving in a better direction here with things, like, and move toward the ideal direction that you want. But anything that's not contributing to the ship, it's like maybe you're used to people jumping ship, right? People getting seasick. I feel like with the Six of Swords, it's who's contributing to like the expedition that you're on. Ten of Pentacles, right? The legacy. Six of Swords is like, it's the boat. Six of Pentacles is like, what do you have to contribute? What's in the future? Like Scorpios. What's in the future for them Scorpions? Empress here. Why the Empress? Could be talking to your mom soon or something about your mother here in the future. Why the Empress? Five of Pentacles here. Well, shit. What's in the outcome? Magician. Three of Swords. Some of y'all about to do like a Uno reverse here in the future. This is such a Scorpio read. Some of you, your mom could be helping you out here in the future. Or some lady. Or you're helping someone out here. That's what it feels to me. So if someone's struggling, you actually may help them. The Empress. Because I feel like you have a lot to give. But I feel like that's the state that you're sort of in here. It's like the Empress is like you have a lot to give. It doesn't have to just be money. It could be your time. It could be your energy. It can be a multitude of things. So you may be helping someone who needs it. Five of Pentacles. It could be a family member. It can be anybody. Really, it can be anybody. Or you're getting help. But you have the Magician, Three of Swords here in the outcome. This is like the Uno reversal here. So what is this about? Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands. You're going to fix or solve a situation here as well. So anything that's been unfair here, or anything to where there's been disappointment with the person, you'll find a solution with it. This is so interesting. It's like what is this, Scorpio? Balance, Libra. Trust. Power. Rest here. I think it's just about doing the right thing on a it's like karmic justice here, like doing the right thing. Like you may need to have more trust, or someone needs to have more trust in you, but if the trust is there, then I feel like it's going to be very secure. It's going to allow for you to be able to rest. Some of you are so on edge. You're like, I swear, I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio, you do got crush issues. Maybe it's dealing with a crush, Scorpio. I think you got trust issues here. And I think that this is such a Scorpio read. It's like giving your power away to a situation, and like feeling like you're not going to have control or power in a situation because you're giving it away. But you know what's interesting though? It's like I get like some type of Uno reversed here. Like someone may be like, well, no, you can have all the power and the control. Like I want you to have that power and control. So if you're dealing with a person. Trust is a 4-letter word. But you may just be feeling that in general too. Like, who do I trust? And the ability, like when it comes to like relationships, and like you may feel like you can't rest, or you're having a hard time resting, relaxing. By the 10 of Pentacles here. High Priestess, somebody's a Pisces. 9 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords. You stressed, worried. Moon, 6 of Pentacles in the challenge. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups as the advice. You're gonna fuck this up, Scorpio. I'm telling you. I know you got your stinger out now, but I'm telling you, you need to trust this situation. Because I feel like you're afraid of, well, I'm gonna give too much and then I'm gonna get burned. And you might just actually manifest your own self getting burned here. Your advice, 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, is actually move toward connection. Move toward connection. Some of you may be wondering, like, if you're good enough, or if you have what it takes, or like, do you have value? You do. I think you really do. I feel like this is all going on in your head. Especially if you have a crush on someone. That's what it feels like to me. Like, if you got a crush on someone, now this is someone that you've met in real life. This is not an internet stranger. You met this person in real life. And if you know who this is, then I think a lot of you here are, it's like you want to be fair. It's like it's like a mirroring situation. Well, I'll do this if they do that. But like there could be this emotional thing coming through towards like, you're like, man, I really want to do this even though they're not doing that, but like I have some type of rule or some shit like that. I think your advice is to be generous. I think it will be reciprocated. But it's like you may be fearing, well, like I'm gonna look like a fool or look like an idiot or something like that. The connection is not moving toward you. Maybe you need to move toward it. 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups. It's like you need to move toward it. But whatever it is like, I do feel there's a solution, a remedy here, so it's not, doesn't seem bad to me. It's kind of crazy how we do that, yeah. I'll do this if they do that. All right, let's do Sag. I think you should just do it, and if it's not reciprocated, then, well, there you go. But I feel like that hurts Scorpio the most, right? It's like when it's not reciprocated, you're like, fuck, I knew. Let's do Sagittarius. Sag. Sagittarius. Ego and pride are a hell of a drug. I mean, really, it's just really being human. Can you tell me for Sag? What's the overall energy here for them Sages? I know y'all Scorpio. You don't hide nothing from me. Let's do Sag. What's the overall energy here for Sag? And then y'all be moody for fucking however long because you're just ignoring your desire. What's the overall energy for Sag? Eight of Swords. I know y'all Scorpio. Y'all be moody in y'all's feelings, upset, stinger out. And it's all because you don't want to take the risk of moving toward your own fucking desire. What's the current energy here for Sagittarius? Eight of Swords for the overall. 10 of Pentacles here. What's the challenge? Seven of Pentacles in the challenge. Some of you, it's money and resources. What's the advice? Five of Pentacles here. Seeing y'all trying to like let go of stuff, throw away stuff, sell stuff. It's definitely letting go of stuff. Needing to let go of stuff. But also needing to move toward, it's like, I don't even think it's necessarily moving toward. I think this is more so about, it's a bit of a struggle I get you going through. And you may be trying to figure out like exactly how to approach a situation. Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. But it's a little bit complex. It's like you're trying to figure out all the details here. That's what I get. If you're getting rid of things here, give it to someone who needs it, is what I get. You may get like some form of like really good karma. What's in the future position here? Three of Cups. I'm seeing you having a good time here in the future. It could be celebrating here. Emperor. Some of you with an Aries. Some of you may be seeing your father soon or talking to your father soon. I'm seeing you having a good time here in the future. Celebrating. Could be friends, family. Could be love too. Emperor here though. Some of you with an Aries or you have Aries in your placements. Some of you could be seeing your father soon or talking to your father soon as well. Why you in your head though? Nine of Cups. What's this Ten of Pentacles here in the current energy? Damn, I can't pull the card. Three of Wands. You know, you may just be really in your head about, am I going to like attract what I want or receive what I want, or are things going to go ideal for me, or what I'm hoping for going to play out for me? I think the answer is yes. Some of y'all just don't want to be a dumbass though, right? Like I don't think you want to be an idiot though. It's like you don't want to have, you know, like false hope, you know. What's this five of Pentacles is the advice? The Tower. Yeah, don't hold on to anything that you don't want. Whatever you don't want, get rid of or give it to someone, or hell, even if you already done that and you're just in the middle of like, okay, I'm just raw dogging it, trying to get through it. I think the Tower is just like, just understand that you are building some type of new foundation here. And the changes itself may be a little bit difficult But there's a lot to look forward, though, I feel, to for you, Sag. So I'm seeing you having a good time here. Support. Could even be love in your energy, possibly as well. Why the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles? Something's gonna feel like very secure and like solid for you in the future. It could be like a person. It could just be you yourself and like what you're doing, what you're building, and just kind of where you're at in life. But I see it being something that by the way, though, hold on. What's in the outcome? Star card. High Priestess. Some of you are psychic. You may have a prediction play out here as well. Some of you, it's a prediction from a Leo. It could be me. It could be any sign. It could be a Pisces for some of you. You may have a prediction here play out for you. Maybe it's your own prediction about something. Some of you are psychic and intuitives yourself. Star card, High Priestess. Also, too, if you've been looking for good news around a pet, I feel like you'll get that good news. Or if you've been worried about a pet, I think things will be fine. Also, I'm getting here that either you're a provider or there's going to be a strong provider for you here in the future. But it's going to be like a collaborative team type of work here between you and this person. So it's not just like one person is the provider and there's no, the other person is just, it's not like Batman, Robin. This feels like Batman, Superman, or Batman, Catman, Superman, Superwoman type thing. Type shit. That's what it feels like. Some of you, your father, though, could be helping you out. Or you're helping someone out here. Care. Trust. Balance. Transformation. I feel like your needs are going to be taken care of, so just trust the process here, even if it's difficult or it's a transition, you're letting go of things. It's just a process. I feel like you already know that here, but there's what's to come. I feel like things will balance out here. I think the transformation itself, whatever it is you're letting go of, is like going to create a lot of space for you to just be able to enjoy your life a lot more, Sag. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. What can you tell me here for Capricorn? What's the overall energy here for Capricorn? Death card. Capricorn, what's been going on with you? Because I swear, Two of Wands. Maybe it's a good change, though. What's in the future? You got a deep transformation that's been going on, Death card. This is something you have been going through for a while, because your reads have been pretty consistent. Just go watch them. Your advice is to let go. Don't try to cling to the past here. There's new things here, and the only thing you may have at this time is change. So like Two of Wands, if you got new plans or if there's new things unfolding for you, I would march in that direction, or hell, run in that direction. Because I kind of get here that the only thing you have at this time is change, and trying to grip onto the remains of the past would be a huge mistake. Like, I feel like this thing that you're dealing with is requiring your devotion and for you to be accountable and responsible, and to make a choice to really commit to this new path here. And I see you doing that, Hierophant, but I also see that you're a little bit nervous and stressed. Why is that for Capricorn? Transform, trust, strength, collaborate, deal. So you may have a new deal as well with the Hierophant here. Something you're going to commit to. But I think this is trusting the process. But, you know, the hard thing to trust is possibly things dealing with money, dealing with your stability, dealing with people. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, water sign, earth sign for some of you. Why the Ten of Wands in the future? Seven of Pentacles. Death card, Moon card, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. Like, I feel like you're getting the pep back in your step. So all you have to do is just keep confidently marching forward. Quite a change you've gone through, yeah. Your advice, though, is, don't try to grip on to the past remains of things. It's like trying to put together a shattered vase. All you can do is throw it away. And commit to the new path and what you're investing into now. I feel like a lot of you Capricorns have a new deal coming, new commitment, new community, which will give you a lot of strength here. Why is that? Care, kindness, consume, vultures, Voltron. It's going to be like the care, tenderness, kindness of a community or something you're a part of that really helps you get through like a lot of worry or anxiety. Shit, for some of you, the people you're going to surround yourself with, or sort of how a situation just manifests, is that it's sort of like a vulture. They're going to like eat the old remains of things, so you don't have to like worry about it anymore. So like, for instance, maybe there's someone that's going to like, I'm just giving you an example, like maybe someone like paying off your debt, or like helping you like get rid of things, or helping you like fix things. It's like you're getting that type of help here, so you don't have to like worry about past things, is what it seems to me. All right, let's do Aquarius. All right. I feel like some of you could be grieving though, Capricorn, because of a loss. I also get that as well. Let's do Aquarius here. Can you tell me for Aquarius? Some of you may be remembering how someone hugged you. There's also what I'm picking up here. It could be for Capricorn or Aquarius. Or you're thinking back to how someone hugged you, or dealing with my hair though. Or someone that hugged you, or something like that. Let's do Aquarius. Could be something significant about a bear. Let's do it. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's do 3 more shuffles for Aquarius. Alright, what do we got for them Aquarius? Let's see. What's the overall energy for Aquarius. What's the overall energy here for Aquarius? Devil, Six of Swords. Always the devil, mama. What's the overall energy here for Aquarius? It's real. Five of Cups. What you sad about? You tired of something? Oh no. What you sad about, Aquarius? I'm upset. I see some of y'all having just see something about wine here. What's the current energy? What's the current energy here for Aquarius? King of Wands. Could have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you're dealing with a fire sign. You know what? Defiant passion is what's coming through. I feel like you on fire, Aquarius. Or you're burning with desire. Fire and Desire by Drake. You a real ass woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight it. Yeah. I mean, you say that like it's easy. Told you I got Z's for these other girls. I'm sleepy. Sometimes I'm so indecisive. But you a real ass woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight it. Nine of Wands in the challenge. What's the advice? Queen of Cups here. Yeah, you done been through some things. You got beat up, Aquarius. You know, some of you may have like your guard up here, or you're a little bit on edge about some things, or not trusting, skeptical. But I would say that the Queen of Cups as your advice is, even though with the Five of Cups, like you've been through things or you're going through something that's difficult, maybe you're sad, maybe you're grieving, maybe you just, I don't know, maybe you're just in your feelings. I think that the Queen of Cups is the advice is not to block out yourself from receiving what you want. Just saying. Let's see what's in the future here. What's in the future for Aquarius? Rick James. Rick James, bitch. What's in the future here? King of Swords. Oh shit. Out come King of Pentacles. Damn, of course. What's this Three of Swords about? Ace of Pentacles. Damn, Aquarius has said. I'm also seeing some of y'all have been working so much you feel like you're about to burn out here. Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in the challenge. I see what's going on here. You know, I think that you're a little bit in between worlds here. Five of Cups, Hangman. I feel like there's a multitude of things going on, like spiritually and emotionally for you. It's like you're letting go of stuff, the stuff that you're processing, possibly grieving, just disappointment. You're not where you want to be yet, or how, you know, things haven't transpired yet fully. But I think that but I feel like King of Wands, Seven of Wands is, you're definitely standing up for yourself and you're going still for what it is that you want. Like you're in an energy, you're actually in a position of strength, and so I feel like your eyes are still on the prize here. But your advice is like, how can you make your work easier or your environment easier, or if it's dealing with other people, how can you cooperate in a way that makes things emotionally easier? Your future position, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. You may sacrifice one opportunity here, or like you may like cut something off here, detach from something here, or get rid of an idea about something here. But I feel like it's because it's, you know, it's like it's for something better. So I think here with the King of Pentacles, Judgment, Hierophant, and the outcome, you're committing to something here. So it feels like there's some type of deeper commitment that you're making, and it's dealing with work. Some of you, there's like a new contract here, or there's something here that you're going to really devote yourself to. Like you're going to make a decision, and it's about work and career and community and obligations, commitments, responsibility. But it's like you're choosing to fully make this decision to join this or to be a part of this. Some of you may cancel something so that way you can join something else here as well. Or, yeah, cancel something to do something else. What else can you tell me here? Whoop. You a real ass woman, I don't wanna find. Yeah. I mean, you say that like it's easy. You never believe me. Tony, I got Z's for these other girls sleeping on. Let's see. What's going on with Aquarius? Inspire. Hunt. Create. This is about you. What do you want? I feel like you need to lock in on what you really want. If you're already doing that, keep doing that, because you're spinning your web, and before you know it, you're going to create something. Hell, you may even attract an opportunity, or like trap an opportunity. It's like a fly getting caught in the web. I'm also getting something about family here as well. So you may be you could be doing something with a family member here, or maybe a family member is going to be helping you out. Or if it's dealing with family, you may create something for your family. You know, you may have a thought here, Aquarius. Maybe it's already something that you're thinking about now, or maybe it's something that may come more to the forefront. You may kind of think really ahead here about what's going to be best for you, as far as like, if you are going to spin a web, like, what do you really want to be a part of that web? And some of you may actually start thinking about things like whether it's your current family, or wanting a family, or what's this family card? Cancer, yeah, look at that. Strength. Secret. Adaptation here. Collaborate. I think you're really going to think about, I'm just going to say what I get. I think that you're going to be thinking, either you're thinking about it now, you're going to be thinking about it. It's like something here that you're thinking about, okay, well, this is the web that I'm spinning, and this is the bigger vision that I got. I'm inspired to do this. This would be nice. And it's something dealing with your current family now, about future plans, and maybe needing to adapt and do certain things. Or it's like maybe you want to create a family for some of you. And if it's not create a family, it's about who is really going to be a part of this web. Like whether it's relationship-wise, friendship. Like you may want someone here, or like people here, to be more part of your life, but I don't think you're revealing that yet. I think you'll reveal it later. Or that you want them to be more involved. So this could be something that you're kind of calculating here with the King of Swords. All right, let's go to Pisces. crazy, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Can never please Pisces. I'm gonna keep fucking with y'all because y'all always fuck with me. So, shout out to the Virgos, by the way. Y'all roasted the shit out of me. I thought y'all gonna bitch at me. Y'all just roasted me instead. I'd rather take Virgos roasting the shit out of me than fucking bitching at me. All right, Pisces. We are nuts. Yeah, Pisces are nuts. In a good way, though. Can you tell me for Pisces here? Pisces. What's going on with the fish squad? 10 of Cups here. What I'm talking about, Pisces. Let's see what's the current energy. Hermit. You getting old, huh, Pisces? I'm just kidding. Oh shit. What's the advice for Pisces? You know, damn, Pisces, you're just so ungrateful. Shit. Now I see some of y'all kind of being bummed out here. Maybe you're kind of fearing the worst case scenario about something, but I think the 9 of Cups being your advice is actually asking for you to have a positive expectation. You have the 10 of Cups rolling the read, so good times here, friends, family. Just maybe the way things are unfolding here for you, it's starting to feel like you're really getting in sync with your higher ideal here, as far as like what type of future you're creating for yourself. 3 Cups in the future, so I'm seeing you celebrating, having a good time. Reunion, Page of Pentacles in the outcome. You're also getting communication. You have the Hermit in your current energy. That's why I say you're getting old. But nah, I think this Hermit is just you can just be in your own world. You know what I mean? What's this Hermit here? The Magician. Yeah, you've been working it. You've been in the lab, huh, Pisces? I see you. What's this 10 of Cups? Hangman. Yeah, some of y'all been really working or refining a skill in silence or like privately here, or you just been real low key. What's this 3 of Cups in the future? Ace of Cups here. Something's going to be really enjoyable here for you, like refreshing here. I'm seeing you also get contact from an earth sign. Could be working with an earth sign or a person, business-wise, career-wise, some type of collaboration here that you'll be working with. It's going to lead to success. But I'm also getting something about love and your energy here as well, or just the environment that you're going to be finding yourself in the future, whether it's with friends, family, a lover. It's like it's going to be something that's very nurturing, very uplifting, very emotionally fulfilling here. Why the 9 of Cups is the advice. Strength card. Yeah, I mean, where your strength lies is in your ability to vulnerability. Some of you are holding back here. Hell yeah, I see it, Pisces. Some of you have actually feelings for a person here, or maybe you're developing feelings for a person here, but you're like holding it back, or I don't know if you're holding it back, but you're worried about it's like, well, do they feel the same? They feel something. I think that's what you'll see here. And it could just be a gym, something done with the gym. Anyways, again, this could be like, even if it's not love, it's just your ability to be like, to lead from the heart. Strength card, 9 of Cups, like it does with vulnerability. emotional vulnerability, but your challenge is like you're worried about being emotionally vulnerable. So you're more like quiet or low key about something, Hermit. So, but I do see you here working with someone, collaborating here. And even if you're not collaborating with someone, this is something that you're refining, improving, getting used to, and feeling very confident with what you're producing and what you're creating. It's 6:30 moon. This is a prediction. I'm gonna screenshot this. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. By the way, Austin, there's a lively soul in Austin. She works at a vinyl shop. She resembles the singer Bajor. You're going to cross paths with her. I don't want to say her name on here. I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing at a vinyl store, but I don't know. Who knows? Crazy things happen. I got a folder of predictions. Power from y'all. Power. Actually, I look back because I've had one for a while, and I actually look back and some of the things that some of y'all said actually did come true. So, just saying. Power, create, deal. Why is that? Consume. Well, I hope Bajor don't miss out. What is this though? Meditation. Stillness. I feel like there's something you're creating or establishing or weaving together here that some of you, it is a new deal coming your way. What is this? Consume. Defend. Strength. Somebody's with a Leo or Scorpio you'll be working with here, or something about that. So that's what I got. Let's go to. I don't want to hear it, Pisces. I gave you a proper read. All right, let's go to the super chat questions now. So that's it for the all signs. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into super chat questions. And yeah, where did you get this from, 6:30 Moonchild? I'm curious to know. What does the singer Berserk look like? You better come on with it. Maybe too late soon. Just saying. Let's see. Berserk. Huh. All right. All right, let's answer super chats. One second. One sec. You ordered a reading nearly a week ago. What's your order number and what's your name? Maybe I already sent it. Did you check your spam? Why don't you just email me? Right, let's do Vanessa. Vanessa, just want to know if I made an impression on the tall, dark, and handsome man at the gym yesterday. Had to ask if he was using equipment I needed. Did you chat with him? What happened? Vanessa, I just want to know if I made an impression on the tall, dark, and handsome man at the gym. 3 of Wands. 6 of I think he was just, I don't think he got the fucking clue, but I think that he just thought that you were coming over to literally just ask about the equipment. I think he has some interest in you though, but yeah, I think you made him like nervous. 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. But I pulled the 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like his mindset is, though, he may be looking forward to seeing you at the gym next. He may try to, or at least the energy in his aura is open and welcome for you to talk to him again. Maybe like reciprocate more this time or show more interest. Maybe he didn't get it though, right? Like women will put themselves in your orbit if they like you, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't get it. All right, let's do Jackie. What can you tell me about my relationship with my husband and the outlook for our future? Can you tell me about my relationship with my husband and the outlook for our future? Let's do Jackie. Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. I just think there needs to be more effort. I mean, you have the 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, so whether it's you or him, I feel like someone may feel like an urgency here to like give more energy to the situation, try to progress it, take the lead, be decisive. I don't think this is going to end anytime soon. I think you two will continually put in the effort. I feel like you two will get through, like if there's resistance, it feels to me like y'all will get through that. So, especially if it's like something done like romance about the situation, I feel like that'll come back. All right. Jets. Advice about my living situation plus manifesting creative job. Advice about my living situation plus manifesting creative job here. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Living situation, Eight of Pentacles would be like making sure that you're keeping up with your part of the work, like task, staying consistent. And then Page of Swords is like for the creative job. So Page of Swords is the revolutionary. You may have to think outside the box and follow your curiosity. Like if there's new ideas, don't be afraid to reinvent things or try new things, especially if it's like tech wise, social media wise. I feel like these are going to be the things that help you like make changes that kind of really need to be made. So that's what I got for you. Let's do Luthien. Is my dog Colt going to be okay after his vet appointment and labs on Monday? Can you tell me for Luthien here, is their dog going to be okay? Can you tell me for Luthien? Knight of Cups. I think so, yeah. Luthien. Lovers, yeah. I would say yeah. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Lovers, Ace of Cups, yes. So Luthien, yes. Tarot, Demore. What does my spirit team want me to know? Can you tell me for Spirit, Demore? What does their spirit team want them to know? 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. To keep going. Especially if you do feel like it is a burden and like it's a choice to really continue to invest into something. I feel like your happy days are not that far off here, by the way. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So the celebration and all the effort and the work, 10 of Wands, will be worth it. But that also may be what's required for you to continue to be able to experience that as well. Like, whether that's a consistent rhythm of joy and happiness, comfort. So let's do Heather here. What are my ex's intentions toward me? He's back in my life after years apart and no contact. What can you tell me here for Heather here? Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords. I think he has genuine intentions. Yeah, I think he has genuine intentions. He may kind of really want to take the lead. I don't know if you're like blocking that. But he may propose an idea here in the future and try to take things or move things in a decisive direction. I think his intentions are genuine. I do. There's a lot of passion that he has now for you. That doesn't necessarily mean that's a bad thing, but maybe that's what was required or like what's needed to start the damn thing or something, Let's do Lumen. What do my guardian helping spirits want me to know at this time? Can you tell me for Luminaire or what do my guardian helping spirits want me to know at this time? Ace of Swords. Justice card. To tell the truth and remain in your integrity. You don't have to manipulate any situation here. Like your truth will be what causes the ripple effect of karma to go in your favor. So just keep that in mind. But I would say truth and integrity is the best discernment for you at this time and will get you the victories that you want, even if they're not immediate. They could be in the future. Let's do sitcom. Hi Austin, for once I'm not asking about my career, LOL, but I want to ask about someone I'm sort of interested in. I would like to know if they feel any type of way about me and if there's a future for us. Can you tell me here for sitcom? King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Lovers. Yeah, hell yeah. I would say this person's thought far ahead than you thought. King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Lovers. They're very calculated. It's a very calculated individual. So they have feelings for you, but they're very calculated. Like they're someone that may even know how attraction works or like emotion. Like I would say yes. I think that this person's like thinking very far ahead. And King of Swords, the Lovers, could also be a choice. Ten of Pentacles would be like some type of long-term commitment that's in their mind. King of Swords, that they're wanting to try to make happen with you. I feel like it's a very calculated individual, but I don't think it's like a bad calculated, right? It doesn't feel like that. It's more so that this person really knows how to take an ideal or an idea in their head and like make it actually real. So that's what I got for you. Let's do J 4422-9. Hi Austin, Aries here. What's my next big change, please? What can you tell me for J? What's their next big change here? King of Cups. Five of Pentacles. High Priestess reverse is at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. Your next big change is even if this doesn't make sense now, I feel like this is what it's saying. You may kind of denounce material things or not put so much significance in it. And you may truly devote emotionally and spiritually to like your soul's dharma here. And anything that you've kind of been ashamed about or been keeping secret, whether it's like struggles or even like being vulnerable, I feel like you're going to kind of drop that mask here. And just embrace the struggle or embrace that you're not where you want to be yet. But I feel like that gives you like a lot of emotional strength and reassurance that you're definitely going to be where you want to be. I don't know if this will make sense right now, but that's what I'm getting. All right. Is there a future for me and Zach? He is a Virgo. Thank you, Austin. All right. Jay here again. Is there a future for her and Zach? Is there a future for her and Zach? King of Swords. Empress. I'm going to say yes, but yeah, I think so. I think that you may need to be more clear about your needs or what you want to create with this person. I feel like this is like a lot. You may have to give them directions, right? So like you may have to give them like instructions or directions when it comes to things, because maybe they're not that emotionally intelligent, or maybe they don't know how to read through the lines, or they can't really read your mind, right? So it's like you may have to tell them like, hey, this is what I want, but I feel like they'll be willing to do that. You may be like, well, he should already know these things and he should know what to do, right? But that could be true, but then again, maybe you can teach him, but maybe, you know, that's what I get. So there may be things where you're like, oh, I don't want to teach him this. He should already know this, and like, or something like that. But yeah, so I wouldn't. I feel like that's how like women are sometimes. Like they expect men just to get it, right? Like, you should already know these things. You should be able to read between the lines. He may not be able to do that good, but I feel like he has a genuine intention here of like wanting to serve for you, or like wanting to please you. So I would be straightforward with him about what you need, what you expect, what you want him to do. Not like he may need like that type of, you know, bullet points. So what I get, let's go to, who do we got? Scorpio. The romantic connection I had with the Aries is still in no contact. I saw him drive by my house on Monday, real slow. What's going on with the connection? Yeah, motherfuckers is stalking you, hawking you. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on between them and the Aries? What's going on with them and the Aries here? Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Sun card. You know, I do feel like this person has been working on themselves. Yeah, I do. I do feel like this person has been working on themselves here. So they have been trying to develop themselves, work on themselves. I don't know why they went by your house. I don't see any reason why particularly coming through. But I feel like this person, I feel like they have genuinely been trying to work on themselves. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they've like learned something pretty eye-opening, and now they feel like they have the confidence to approach the situation differently. But that's what I get. I don't see like a neediness type of vibe coming from this person or anything like that. It feels to me like it is pretty soul focused on them. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's do Tanzi. Is my Sagittarius coworker / manager in love with me? Is their coworker manager in love with them? For Tanzi. Hermit. Emperor. I'm gonna say no. No. No, I get a strong no. They may have interest, but I don't know if they're in love. They may kind of just feel like a coworker or like a manager type of energy. I don't see anything coming from that person. Luthien, why are people looking and acting so messed up toward me lately? Did I do something wrong? Are they seeing something I'm missing? Something feels wrong. Devil. The devil just came out. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Devil, King of Pentacles. No, I don't think he did anything wrong. I don't know. I think no, you didn't do anything wrong. I don't know if they're attracted to what you're wearing, or like that's what I don't know if it's something you're wearing, something you have. I don't know if it's your aesthetic. It's something like that, but it's like it could be jealousy, maybe Devil, the King of Pentacles here, or some type of envy, but I don't get like a crazy energy from it. So I don't know if they're jealous of what you have, what you're wearing, or if like what you're wearing is getting their attention. It's something like that. Or maybe they're a little bit jealous of you or envious toward you. They may see you as above them for some reason. That's why. All right, let's do Herbert. Sup, Austin? What should I do with my current path and career? I'm trying to tap in and not manifest from survival. Bro. Much appreciated, bro. All right, what can you tell me here for Herbert? Sup, Austin? What should I do with my current path and career? I'm trying to tap in and not manifest from survival. What should they do? 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Chariot. I think one thing the Knight of Wands in the challenge, So it could be impatience, but also indecisiveness or inconsistency is like something to pay attention to. Nine of Cups is having a positive expectation, but also it's a place of fulfillment and security, not like lack. So manifesting from a place of fulfillment, gratitude, appreciation. Nine of Cups. The Chariot's your advice is like to take full control over your destiny and your will. Direct your will where you want it to go. Don't let your emotions sabotage you. You're the Four of Wands. Ace of Cups, you're in the outcome. So the things that you're desiring, your desires will be fulfilled. So it's like the things that you're trying to create and build. Four of Wands. I think you'll be able to revel in those accomplishments and be able to feel the satisfying feeling. Ace of Cups. But I would say, I think gratitude, appreciation, staying consistent, patience, and needing to be decisive with your will and not letting your emotions sabotage you. I feel like that's what's going to help you with your career. I would, what should you do with your career path or your path in your career? Oh, that's what I get, like in regards to what I said, but I would stick with it. Emerald, any guidance on how I can actually get a job in my field of sustainability, please? Can you tell me for Emerald? Any guidance on how they can Death card. Eight of Wands. You know, there could be another field where you could find success. So I wouldn't rule out other fields. That's what I get. Like you may find success in another field. Like Death card can mean like changing something. It's like changing your field, and you may find success, Eight of Wands, in another field. Maybe even something more exciting or something more passionate. It may not have to be the full field itself, but maybe it's like a part of the field. All right. Modern men girl. My ex Leo reached out offering to listen and apologize for any hurt he caused me. I've not spoken to him since breakup 1 year ago. Why is he doing this? Is it better for me to allow this or to keep silent? Can you tell me here for modern girl? Ten of Pentacles. I think you should entertain it. Not just what I'm getting, I don't know. But it full card, Ten of Cups, like taking a chance. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, just like being open to the possibility, the full card, you never know. That's what I'm getting. So super chats are at least $5. I could have swore I said this to you last time, Shola. So Shola, I'm going to answer this for you, but super chats are a minimum $5. Be sure to read the super chat rules. Is Mr. Virgo going to release his past and commit? Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Yes, but it's going to take some time. So even if he does propose the idea or like show you that he's going to take the action or does the action, like starts the process, it's going to be a process for him to do. All right, let's do Shay Trania. General energy from the dates of the 25th to the 29th. I'm going on vacation. Can you tell me for Shay from the 25th to the 29th while they're on vacation? What's the energy here? The moon. Five of Swords. I would make sure that you have all your T's crossed and dot all your I's. Um, I would also make sure that you have like all documentation and stuff like that as well. It feels to me like I would just be aware of like your surroundings or like the environment. Um, like there could be some things that you can't foresee right now that may pop up. So I'll just make sure that you're prepared with everything. Like I don't get anything crazy or nothing like that, but it's like it's definitely things that it's like maybe you kind of didn't expect or something like that. No, I don't think I wouldn't be scared or anything, but I would just the Moon Five of Swords is like there's it seems to me it's like needing to make sure that you have everything, like whether it's I don't know if it's like documents or just like money things or like certain possessions or something like that. And I would just pay attention to uh yeah, I would probably over prepare is what I would say. So like I want to just wing it, I would over prepare for things. It doesn't feel to me like anything to be worried or scared about. It's just like more so preparing for things so that way you can address anything that pops up. So that's what I got for you, Shay. Let's do Linda. Will this contract come through, or do I have anything exciting coming my way? What can you tell me here for Linda? King of Swords. It may take a while for that contract to come through, so I'll probably look at some other things in the meantime. But it feels to me like it could come through, but it's going to take maybe longer than you expect. But if I were you, I do feel like there's like a contract coming your way, but it may take some time. And in the meantime, between time, I would maybe look at some other things. Mahdi outlook on my writing / creative efforts. What can you tell me for Mahdi here? Outlook on their writing / creative efforts. 7 of Wands. 4 of Swords. 3 of Wands. I think it looks good. I would say that it's really up to you to keep making advancements with it. Because it feels to me like you go and then it's like you stop, or like you take a break, but then it's like maybe you take too long of a break. So if I were you, I feel like there's a need to like it feels like consistency to me. It feels like needing to like continue to fight for the future that you want. Especially if you hit like slow periods or you do take a break, like make sure that you're staying on top of it though. Let's do Mahdi again. Mahdi, what's being revealed to me next, or something I will have no doubts / questions about once it's revealed? Can you tell me from Mahdi in regards to can you tell me here from Mahdi? Let's prevail. So 9 of Pentacles. Pentacles. You have a crush here. Someone's going to reveal their feelings toward you, or they're going to open up, be more emotionally vulnerable. So you won't have doubts if they like you, that's for sure. Maybe this person has a lot of competition around them, or they get a lot of attention, or maybe it's what you think. But I feel like this person will make it obvious or clear or flirt with you, or they'll show you that they're interested in you. So that's what I got for you, Marty. Let's do English Hunter. What should I focus on right now to help my business become the thriving business I'm working toward? What should I focus on right now to help my business become the thriving business I'm working toward? What should I focus on right now to have my business become the thriving business? Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I feel like your mind is like a fucking 100 miles an hour. You have so much mental activity going on that needs to be channeled into your work. So it really is just about staying focused. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. And through staying busy, productiveness, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, you'll find that sense of fulfillment and feel like you're working toward or getting closer to like your bigger dreams here. So I think it's just consistency and focus itself, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if you have ADHD with this Knight of Swords, but I'm kind of picking that up. So, yeah. Speed. I feel like it's speed. If you think about something, or it's about doing, like don't worry so much about it being perfect. You can always go back and fix it. Let's do Soccer Chick. I've apologized twice to Scorpio friend, and he said it's not good enough. He wants a third apology. Tyrant power dynamics, and it's degrading. Why is he like this? Fuck that. I've been out. What can you tell me for Soccer Chick? Why are they acting like that? What's the overall energy? Page of Cups. They're just emotionally immature. Like they don't. The advice is a star card. Nine of Swords. They'll eventually forgive you, but this person they don't know how to process emotion in Page of Cups. Like they're like a toddler when it comes to processing emotion. Page of Cups. So they don't know how to really communicate emotionally, or they're having a hard time regulating themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Like they think that the apology from you or the more effort from you is going to regulate them, but what their issue is that they can't regulate their own nervous system. They can't regulate their own emotion. So no matter what you try to do, it's not going to be good enough. They're confused themselves. The only thing that you can do, I would just give this person space. I'm telling you, Star card. I think Star card, Nine of Swords, you're just going to drain your energy and lose self-respect. This person will forgive you and forget about it, but they're going to act like nothing ever happened when they do. The Fool card. Like this person doesn't know how to regulate themselves. That's what it is. So it's like they think, they believe that, no, it's like you that should regulate me. Like this is like they think that the apology itself and you trying harder is what's going to regulate them, but it's not. They need to regulate themselves. That's what it is. So I mean, you can try to apologize again, but if they're just giving you the same thing, then I would just disconnect. Let them come back when they put themselves back together. This feels like a Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. We're tired of putting people together, huh, Soccer Chick? All right. So, oh shit. All right. So last question I'm answering. Little Tita. My sister is going through a really hard time. I'm so connected. Or I'm so concerned for her. Will she be okay? Thank you. Can you tell me for their sister here? Three of Cups, Nine of Swords. I think she'll be all right. She'll be all right. I think she just needs support. That's it. You know, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords is her own stress and worry and trying to move into a better direction. Six of Swords, but she needs support. Three of Cups. So I'll just be there to support her. And I think as long as she has support, then I feel like that's gonna help her. Vanessa, is the Virgo I used to work with going to contact me soon? I've been feeling that the energy a lot recently. Just curious. Will the Virgo contact Vanessa? Death card. I'm gonna say Eight of Wands. The fuck. They will eventually. It may take some time. I do. Yeah, there will be. There will be. It's gonna take some time though. But yeah, they will. They're probably gonna bring something up about the past when they do contact you. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's something about the past. It'll feel like when they do reach out, it'll feel as if, like, some people will reach out and they won't bring up the past, or they'll maybe talk about something else. But for some reason, when this person reaches out, it brings up the past. All right, I just closed super chat, so the next person that sends one, I will not answer your chat. But yeah, it'll be something like when they do contact you, it'll be something about the past, or it'll feel like it's where you left off with the person or something like that. It's the last chat I'm answering here. Shannon, what was your question? You just deleted it. Tanzi, did I miss my question? I think I answered yours. Let me see. Tanzi. Yeah, you missed your question, Tanzi. I answered it. Shannon, what was your question? Why'd you retract it? All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna answer Shannon's question here. Shannon just dipped. Where'd you go, Shannon? I'm gonna pull cards for you anyways. What does Shannon need to know? You tell me for Shannon. Can you tell me for Shannon? Shannon, you got the Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. Could be a Scorpio or a Leo here romantically that you may feel like intoxicated by. Seven of Cups. But you do have some option or a choice here. And when it comes to your own desires and choices at this time with anything in your life, the Strength card was at the bottom of the deck, so it has a lot to do with needing to be courageous. So like there could be fear associated here with like some type of emotional desire, but don't let the fear hold you back. Shannon, I forgot. I didn't see what your question was, but it got deleted. I think you deleted it. But anyways, that's what I got. That Humpty Dumpty shit. Fucking. Aren't y'all tired of putting people back together? Yeah. 20. What plans do you have for your B-Day? None so far. None so far. I don't know. Yeah, none right now. There could be some things I could do, but I don't know. I genuinely, I'm not like a big, like, oh, it's my birthday, but none so far. I could do some things, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. We'll see. I'm such a vibe. Thanks. I'm glad that you think I'm a vibe. The Vibe Tribe. Having vibe talk. Vibe talk. Forgot about that one. Neo's right beside me laying down. So let's see. Oh man. Yo, what if I cut my hair? What if I went bald, y'all? What if I just popped up on here one day and I was just fucking straight Aang from Avatar? If I just went straight bald. I'm talking about Mr. Clean Bald. I'm talking about head so bald, it look like a cue ball. Talking about you can see your reflection bald. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? Yeah. You get embodied by a tarot reader. I'm with no hell like a Chris Kringle. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? I'm gonna start saying that. You get embodied by a tarot reader. You get embodied by a tarot reader. Yeah, we turning 30. The big 3-0. 30. Dirty 30. 30-30. I need a 30-30. Sleeping in the whip, trying to get a fucking grip. I remember. I'm gonna put this on my forehead. I'm gonna start saying you get embodied by a tarot reader. You're letting a tarot reader body you. Lydia, did you have a question? I'm gonna answer this one, but don't send any more questions. I have it closed for a reason. You get embodied by a tarot reader. What do you see, my love life? She didn't even post a single. Get embodied by a tarot reader. I know, I'm just going to answer this last one. What can you tell me for Lydia's love life? Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. You have an air sign, water sign in your energy. It's going to be someone here that's going to contact you or try to move things forward fast with you. This person's really going to fight for your attention. So, yeah, water sign, air sign. If you're looking for contact, I do see contact. If you're not looking for contact and there's already contact, then this is just this person progressing the situation pretty quickly. Like they could be texting you a lot, trying to call you. In a way, it may kind of feel forceful, but yeah. That's what I got. All right, I'm gonna get off here though. I appreciate all of you. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. You get embodied by a tarot reader. I'll see y'all later.